with you, Team Pamela. Wagwan, I'm Jambo. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm okay. I take this time to thank you all my people for always coming back to watch my videos. May God bless you all in whatever you are doing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all and a Happy New Year, because the year is ending and here we are. Not many people have seen this day, but here we are. So thanks to God and thanks to you, my people, we've reached this far. And I'm still asking or requesting for your help. Please support Pamela's World Kenya channel in any way possible. Subscribing, watching, sharing, and liking. What can I say? Support. So thank you so much and welcome once again. Each day we have new members. Hola, my returning members, Wagwan. So feel free, comment and enjoy the show. Whom do we have? And before we get there, have you subscribed? Road to 5K. My request. My people, we are ending the year. Let's not end this year with 2,000 plus. Let's be at 5. This is something we can just do overnight. And I believe in you. I trust you. May God be with you and may God touch your hearts to subscribe to this beautiful channel. Anyway, whom do we have? We have Muraso. You're going to check on the video which Muraso talked about this lady who was working at Grandma's place, and Muraso decided to say, oh, if you don't have rent, if you don't have rent, just come to my home. I'll pay for you rent. What? Could this be the lady who is coming for Kogut? Why this soft heart for this lady? Why? Rosio Mam Wagwan, Madam Parasat, are you there? Are you listening to what Muraso is trying to say? This lady, in case she cannot afford to pay her rent, she should just come to your home and be given the rent. We're going to check on that. What is it that is special? We've seen many people going to Nebuchadnezzar. This is the first time I'm hearing Muraso want to take money from his pocket to pay for a lady's rent. Wagwan. So we'll see that. And again, we are going to check now the grandma's house. The paintings are... This is a house which was built in a hurry. It was raining then, but the way Muraso pushed this house. The supporters or the donors never told Muraso build this house in 10 days or 19 days. Their work was just to donate. Whether the house was still on up to now or up to next year, the money was already sent. Muraso would have just taken his time, buy materials slowly, do things the correct way. There was no rush. The painting are coming out, they're falling down, and then another house is there being built. These are the things we are going to check. Why all this? Because I would expect Muraso, at least this time round, do things differently. You took so much from this grandma. Now the money which people are sending to grandma, do something different, not just building houses in one compound. I'm only seeing this in Korea. They like this building so many houses in one home. Like now grandma has one daughter who has not even visited. Who else does grandma have? Brian. This is just a boy who spent most of the time, he'll be spending most of his time in school. Why would she need that another extra kitchen, outdoor kitchen? If to cook something outside because she has a kitchen in the house, this is someone who is living solo, she can go and cook in those houses which are built up there. She has 2 beautiful houses up there built for the chicken, for the what. If she want to cook like now, maybe beans or whatever, something which needs time, she can even cook it up there. But instead, the money which these people are sending to her now can do something else. Maybe she can open a business to keep her busy. Let people at least make her have something which she can rely on in the future. But not any money which is sent to grandma. Muraso has to take it all to dump it somewhere. Muraso doesn't want this lady to have a bank account. Like now, this time she was sent for like $500. Muraso took it all. Okay, someone has sent you money because now they are building that outdoor kitchen for her. That person sent that $500 to grandma and Gitriba. But this one of grandma, Muraso didn't even take like $50. At least take like $50, give grandma. Despite people helping grandma or other people are going to send the upkeep, even this one still you can just give her. Give her $50 or $100 from this. The rest you can go and buy something. But Murasenso just take it all. And number one, you have to understand that grandma does not go with Murasenso to buy these materials. It is Murasenso's decision. He decide on what to do with the money which you are sent for. I'm telling you, Murasenso has nothing to do. Now, he's back again with this construction thing. From grandma to Gith River. He's controlling here, he's controlling there. We are going to see that. Now the paintings are falling off. The house was built in a hurry. Now we have a lady here. Whenever she needs rent, she can go to Murasenso. Everything to Murasenso should be traditional or traditional. Mom, it is tradition. Look at what Murasenso love. Someone who can mix cement with the sand. Someone whose hands now have become dry because Murasenso is so concerned. Murasenso doesn't want this beautiful girl to be doing this work. But because he loves tradition, or traditional wife, or traditional everything, he loves this. So Murasenso, I think this is, if she's not the one Uncle Gutu is getting, Murasenso might. Rosio Mom, you continue having your parent, continue eating slowly. People are not eating slowly here, I'm telling you. Yeah? People are not eating slowly. You continue swallowing slowly. By the time you will finish that food, people will be very fat. Murasenso is enjoying traditional. So now we are going to see that. And then we are going to see now where Murasenso came up with this egg thing. My people, my family. Honestly, Murasenso, if this is the content Murasenso is going to do, at least he can take a break. You know, it's also good in life to take a break. It doesn't mean that you have to vlog every day. Sometimes you rest, you give your mind time. At least you feel like now wanting to do what you're doing every day. But if you're just doing it every day, even the brain, sometimes it can stop. And you can even report things which are unnecessary. Like for instance, Murasenso. Remember the issue of the eggs. Murasenso didn't know who was eating the egg, but he knew. Remember the issue of the eggs, how it brought a lot on the street. Murasenso reported, accused people, someone is stealing my eggs, someone has been stealing my eggs, and knowing very well the Argentinians are there. They are the ones who have been picking this egg. And then after that, he came back and made another video explaining to people that now the boy who is working for him, the one who is taking care of the garden, I think he is the one whose wife has given birth, because that issue, Murasenso have been talking about it every now and then. Oh, is your wife due? Has she given birth? So now she has given birth now. So now, that time Murasenso told that man, be collecting the egg, because before that, he was not collecting egg. And Murasenso also had not told Rosio Mom to contact him or to be asking him when they are taking egg. So the eggs were being eaten here and there, because there was no proper measures which Murasenso had put. He had not even told them these are eggs for business. With them, they thought this is something which is in the compound, this is food. And that's why they kept on going there every time they wanted. They could make cake out of it, they could fry, they could do whatever they wanted with it, because it is food in the home. Murasenso was not buying eggs for them, and these are egg eaters. So that is how these eggs were being eaten. So now the fact that that lady who stays there, I don't know whether she is Moses' mom, she's not around now. Murasenso is saying, this lady who is staying here now, there's a lady, Murasenso saying, there's a lady who has been staying here now. She's not around. And that's why they are eggs now. So that is accusing someone. Oh, I'm not accusing anybody. But this lady, Murasenso just wants this lady to be around. She's not employed by Murasenso. She can go wherever she wants to. She doesn't need to tell Murasenso, now I'm leaving. Come and count your eggs before I leave. You see now, Murasenso is accusing this lady. Forgetting now, he put measures. He told this man to count these eggs. And when he's going around, he didn't even know where these eggs were kept. Remember, he told us that he'll be giving us the report of the egg every evening. But with him, he just talk and then it ends there. So he's not been following all this time, and he didn't even know where the eggs were. And he doesn't even know how many eggs he had now. Remember, I suggested for him that he should even have trays. So him is working again, and before we reach where the eggs were talking about, this means there's no eggs. I need new boys, new workers, because people come and go. People cannot stay with you. Even no woman in their right mind can stay with Muraso. No wonder Rosio mom is getting it hard. Because this is a nagging person. This is a nagging man going to the kitchen, looking at this, bananas, eggs, what? The mouth is not shut.
Looking for new workers, new young boys. I don't know why they close this area instead of opening. Instead of opening it so that eggs can be laid there, they actually close, and then that means no eggs, and that means chicken are laying eggs somewhere else. See here, the chicken has kicked that. I still need to fix things here, but all in all is we are doing well. Let me just check what is going on in this room. What is going on?
Till that time, which means he has no records of the eggs. This is someone who starts projects and he doesn't follow. And that's why the many projects which he does, he cannot have anything. He cannot even finish. He came out here and talked about how he's going to be serious and collect eggs. Look now, he doesn't even know where the eggs are. He doesn't know where the chicken lay eggs. Going to the old place where this boy or the person who is taking care of eggs is removing the eggs and taking them somewhere else. Muraso have no idea, which means there are no eggs at home. Because by now we should have crates. Muraso should take us to the room or to the store where he's putting the crates, because he's doing business, but he's just talking. He's not doing things seriously. The money is not his. He's just dumping people's money on things which does not make sense. So he's working. Oh, I need to hire new employee, young men. Where are the rest? They have gone. For how long are you going to keep employing people? So you are in need. I think you are okay. Muraso is having like 12 workers. Don't you know that, my people? Again, he wants more. He will come here and say, now I have 30 workers. I pay a lot. I have many workers. I feed them. I give them a luxurious life. And now, where are those people? Where are they? Now Muraso have checked that area. There are no eggs. Let's move with Muraso because this is his compound. This is his project. He doesn't know where the eggs are going. Now, he has started to complain because that means there are no eggs.
Oh, yeah, you see? See eggs? See eggs? You see? Now I'm happy. I'm happy to see that. And you know what has changed? Is that the family that used to live here, the lady is not around. What a coincidence. The lady who used to live here, she's not around, and all of a sudden my eggs are full. I'm not accusing anyone for anything, guys. I'm just saying a coincidence. Coincidence is like, wow, I'm shocked.
Muraso, please, do not behave like this. Look at where the eggs are. As I said in the beginning, Muraso was not collecting his egg. He was not accounting for the egg because Rosio mom and the family had been eating eggs. And even himself, he used to come here and say, we eat egg, the whole family. And if there are many, you can imagine how many eggs they eat in a day. So during that period of time, there was no account which was being done. Then that day, from that day when you put this boy or this mom to collect them, he changed the system. That's why now you can see eggs. But to Muraso, he had not let that issue of my eggs being stolen out of his mind. Now he's accusing this lady who I think is Moses' mom, because I think is the wife to Jonathan, because she's the lady who has been living there. Maybe, if not, is the manager. So this lady is not working for Muraso. Let's be honest. If the husband is working for you, that is the husband. But the lady does not work for Muraso. So she can go out anytime she wants to. She can leave the compound anytime she wants to. She doesn't need to call Muraso, hey, I'm leaving. The fact that your eggs were, you are losing your egg, now I'm leaving. Come and count your egg before I leave. The fact that she's not there does not mean she's the one who has been eating the egg. That is very bad. You know very well your people have been eating eggs. You know this man was not picking the eggs where they were being laid, but now accusing someone because she's not there. Oh, I'm not accusing anyone. What are you trying to say? The moment you say what a coincidence, that shows exactly this is the lady who has been eating your eggs. Drop that, and at least be a man. It's not easy to say with this man, I'm telling you. It is not easy. Someone who speaks just anyhowly. That is what I said. So now accusing this lady. What if maybe this lady comes and report you? If I was that lady, I would report you. Because you cannot use someone else's name. You don't know what she did. That's the fact that she's not around. Then you conclude she's the one who has been taking your egg. That is wrong. You need to style up Muraso. Your people always come here and tell me, oh, Pamela, why do you like talking about Muraso? Why can't you get another person? This is my need. This one, I cannot let him go. Look at the way he's behaving. Look at the way he's accusing this lady. Accusing someone just the fact that the lady is not there. Knowing where the eggs have been going. And then again, he's coming here telling people, oh, what a coincidence. And what a coincidence. You found them. Because even you didn't know where they were. Because you don't keep your record. You just told us that day and then you just forgot about it. Every evening you were to tell people how many eggs you got. But after that day you just went and you disappeared because you don't take things seriously. You don't take your project seriously because the money which is being used is not yours. So stop blaming people. Blame yourself and stop accusing people. Get that lady and let the lady go and report this man once and for all because he's too much.
Things. I don't know how they call them. Yeah, almost 20. 20 is, hey, I think 20 is a lot. But we will talk with the mason involved. So guys, that is why we came here to check on Grandma. I saw Grandma. Let's walk around. We show people what's going on. You know, they come from very far. Fema Travels.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm on here.
So you do also construction?
Yes, I've been doing construction since day 2. I came to Nyabanze. Actually, I didn't know how to work on the site. I have just learned here. This village is the first place I learned to do.
Kenyans in the house, you know where these people are coming from. They are coming from far. Trans Nzoia. From Trans Nzoia to Nyabuhanse, it is a distance. But when you need something or you want something, you go for it. Because every person out there, especially Marwa, or especially those people who want to grow their channel, they have that feeling that they have to go to Nyabuhanse. That is where the Holy Spirit is. Make your YouTube channel grow. You know where to go. So they're not going there because they love Muraso. So they are just going there to grow their channel, to get views, to pretend that even they can build houses so that the subscribers of Muraso can fall for their skin. And always they fall big time. These people are just going there for views or for subscription. Not that after that they will continue doing it. No. It is just a pretense. Oh, I'm going there. I want to be seen touching this, touching that. They get away with it. And that's what they have been doing all this time. So this lady and this boy came from very far. And we are seeing now things are not bad. First, I thought maybe she came for Ogutu because the announcement has been out there. My uncle needs a wife. What do you expect? So I didn't know she came for the shout out. Me, I thought maybe after Muraso said you want to be a relative to Muraso, you come. Better come very fast when the window of acceptance is not closed. So these are the people who came from Trans Nzoia. Let's continue hearing what Muraso is showering this lady with because the gesture is too good.
Of you, especially as a woman, to leave home and then you come to a space where there's a lot of men and you have to find yourself and you have to do all this so that to build your career. I hope people here will support you. Guys, that is her channel. Just go. I always feel like my channel, I always divide it left, right, center for other people.
Yeah, actually, you appreciate a lot.
Yes.
Yes, because of you, like, this village is changing now.
It's changing.
Like, we have been watching you for years.
Okay.
For many years. But I was happy to meet you finally.
Yeah. All the best. All the best.
Muraso likes such people who talks good about him. He can shower you with praises. So these people are praising Muraso, because of you, the village has changed. Because of you, he's just changing his life, not other people's lives. If it is yours, it's going to change. Just talk on your behalf. Muraso have changed his people, the Kondaris, the Kondas, not other people. You look at these other people, they're just doing their tingles. YouTube did not come because of Muraso. It has been there. Muraso found it there. And Muraso has retired now. Don't you know that? Wagwan. He's retired and people are still doing their tingles. So he has not changed anything. Someone who changes life is someone who gives back to the community. Give back to the community. Build them dams, schools, hospitals. But when donation comes, he goes for them. Charity comes, he put them in his home. Calls for his close relative to come and select the best. Keep some for his in-laws. This is someone you say he has changed his community. No. If he has changed yours and you want to praise him so that you can get subscribers, just come slowly. People have come here and people have left. Take those words which you are saying, you are the first person to say. You are repeating the words which other people have said. These are not your words. These are words which you are getting from other people. And this man just loves himself. Look, grandma has been sent for $500 US. He cannot even give her $20. Take for 480, go buy those iron shoes because that grandma does not need all these houses. For what? For what? These people you don't even see maybe future. Let me just say that. At least build something which can generate money, not building so many houses in one compound. For what? Look at Mayuda. Look at this grandma. The houses are so many, and she is just alone. The daughter who was supposed to come and visit has never visited. So all these houses are for what?
And how are you guys staying here? Like, how do you make money and pay rent and things like that? Come we hear your story.
So for the stay here,
yes,
for the first 2 weeks,
yeah,
we were doing the volunteering at Daniel's construction.
Yeah.
So during that time, he will give us breakfast and lunch on the site.
Yeah.
And then on the dinner, you have to sort yourself.
Okay.
But after 2 weeks, I remember there's a guy who sent you some money to give you.
Yeah, Big Mac actually.
Big Mac.
He sent, I think, also.
No,
Yes.
Oh, him. By that time, he was not around.
Oh.
So the money helped us for data bundles.
Yeah, I can't even remember how much it was.
It's like 15,000 each person.
Okay.
So it helped us for data bundles and then.
Yeah.
And after that,
Big Mac, if you're watching this, you hear what your money did. Yes.
It helped a lot. Thank you so much, Big Mac.
Yes.
And after that, now we started to get you work to get payment.
Okay, and rent, where do you guys stay and live?
For me, I rented the cheap room in Yabuanse.
How much for that?
I pay 1,200.
And that's fair. Yeah. So the day you miss rent, come to my home. I'll give you money for rent.
Thank you.
If there's a day you feel umefika mwisho, come to my home.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then you feel now you've reached a point whereby you cannot pay your rent. Just come to my house. I'll give you rent. I hope that day Rocio will not be there. I hope Rocio mom does not watch this video of yours, Muraso. But the goodness, you don't follow each other. So Rocio mom won't know. Because the following day, this lady will come. Who can wait? There's a guest there, someone who you've been wanting to see all this time. The savior of the people. YouTube savior tells you the day you will not have money, come to my house. The day will just be tomorrow. This lady cannot wait. She cannot wait until you forget. No, she will have to come tomorrow so that it is still fresh in your mind. She will come and tell you, I'm the one, I've come for it. But because Muraso like everything traditional or tradition, look, he's feeling for this lady. feeling for this lady, because the lady is doing things which are hard for a lady to do. And look at how emotionally Muraso is now getting attached to this lady. Rosio Mam Wagwan, Madam Parasite, you continue chewing slowly. Continue chewing slowly. Others are eating out here. That is your problem. You continue. By the time you'll finish swallowing, people will be paid for it. People will be the likes of Ugutu would have had wives, and life will continue. You keep on chewing slowly with your parents. Put your head there. You will not find Muraso. Muraso likes traditional. And now here in Abohanso we have traditional. People who have come from far. People who are mixing soil and cement.
Kitchen coop, those who are very new here. This is very good. You know, this one, somebody can live here.
Yeah, somebody can live here.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
But you know, last time there was a guy here. What was his name? I don't know, Connect 254. He stayed here. A lot of people complained about it. So I'll not recommend anyone to come and live here for now, guys. Because this is grandma's house.
The
Chicken. It's a very nice place. Here in Nairobi, a place like this type of house, people live and stay.
And Nairobi, they also like this one.
Yeah, you stay.
Almost 10,000.
10,000, imagine. Yeah, Kitriba, let's go. What we will do, we will go do your deals.
Yes.
Very soon I'll come back here because I always bring them money for upkeep from one madam.
These houses which were built for the chicken and for the goats, these are very nice houses, very nice houses. Because cooking does not take long. If maybe they would have just put there the stones, because it is just stones, you don't need much. If you want to cook things like beans, you can cook there. But still, I don't see the reason why grandma, who is living alone, that is my opinion, you have yours. You have yours. This is how I feel. I'm seeing like something which would have kept for her. This money, this is not the first time I'm crying for this grandma. The money which Muraso have just been giving out, this money, if this money was kept for grandma, banked for grandma, even these handouts which he is getting now would just be for food, but the rest maybe should have used that money on business or do something which can help her in future, because life is long. Life is not just today and tomorrow. It's a long journey. Imagine there are two houses, nice up there. Nice, beautiful. Another big house, we have kitchen here. This is a lady who doesn't have many children. One who has even refused to go and visit the mom. And Brian. All these people who are coming there, those are not, you cannot build houses for visitors. Those people who don't live there. Those people who go there for shout out. No. You'll build a house for that person who is staying there. There's no need of having so many houses in a compound which does not generate money. Like this money which they are using in building another kitchen out, the outdoor kitchen, this money would have gone to something else or saving for grandma. That is just my opinion. But what does Mura do? Muraso doesn't want this lady to have a bank account. He refused, and he has still refused. He doesn't want this lady to look different. I want to be going there to be taking that $100, $50, I think, because the lady is sending $100 and the rest is given to the watchman. Grandma gets like 5,000 Kenyan shilling. So Mura likes to be going there making content and showing Big Mark, Arondante's trees, Marwa, all these people. Asha, you see? Because that home is not grandma's home. That is a community home. And that's why he likes to be going there every now and then, knowing if I empower grandma, she might change. So grandma doesn't need empowerment. I'll keep on going there to give her the handouts which people are going to give. So I saw that. Let's see now where grandma's house is peeling off. The paint is coming out, falling down.
I am all the best. I wish I gave them lunch today. Sometimes, you know, when a boss passes like this, but at least I gave them a special shout out. Even me, my things are not very okay, but not bad. It's just we pushed money to other things. but at least I'm not selfish with my channel. I always give them shout outs here and there. So you see, guys, the state of grandma's house.
You know what? Why is it moving from here?
Yeah.
Because that time was
Wait.
Yeah, that's weight.
I don't. Me, I was thinking like it's because of the rain.
Not there.
Okay. Grandma, how are you? How is your house? Nyumba yako iko aje? Yeah, grandma says her house is okay.
Look at the painting. Look at that house. The painting is falling down because everything was done in a rush. Muraso was in a hurry going to South Africa to buy Appaloosas. Running. He could not even take time there. People were sending him money but taking some to for Appaloosas, taking some for Appaloosas because he wanted to finish this very fast. We've seen so many things which were not done correctly in this house. Not that because there were no money. A lot of money was sent. If this house was built slowly, someone who is willing to build a house for someone, because even he didn't build in a hurry like that. I don't like comparison, but if you look at the house which David Jr. is building for dancing grandma, you can look at that house compared with this one. There's a big difference. The house is very strong. It's small but strong. This one started cracking long time, and Muraso said what? That is normal. When a house cracks, that is normal to him because he is always right. He doesn't want to take blame. Whatever he sees or whatever he does is always perfect, 100%. That is Muraso. So the house is peeling off. He's saying, "Oh, I think it is wet." What? Rain? What rain? How many places? How many houses have been rained on? Even these mud houses, they don't peel off because of the rain. It is because this house, the foundation was not okay. The foundation of this house was made of mud mixed with cement. You cannot, don't forget that. That is how the foundation was. The foundation was not that strong. It was made today, tomorrow the foundation is over. Very fast they were running. So look what is happening. So Muraso is urging you now, people. When you are coming to the village, come with flour, sugar, take to grandma. Let's see that part, and then we just call it a day.
And you guys, anytime you come to the village, buy one kg of sugar or 1 kg of rice and come and visit grandma and see exactly what you did, what we did, even what you did also, because you contributed to all of this beautiful gate, everything.
So you, when you come to the village or when you go to the village, make sure you buy sugar and flour to go and see what Muraso did or what you did. If you are the ones who built that house, then they are the ones who are supposed to buy you gifts like goat, slaughter you goat, you drink goat soup, and not you again taking the flour or sugar, because with them, with Muraso, it is about receiving, and he has trained his people to be begging like him. Let him go and beg at Githriba, please. Leave people alone. People are tired with this. You are begging every now and then. The video cannot end without begging. The video cannot start without begging. That is all I have for you, my people, for now. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my videos, and see you again in my next video, God willing. Merry Christmas.